TV. Yes, thank you guys for joining. Today we have loads and loads of discussion. First of all, I want to start with saying congratulations to every Manchester United fan around the globe who witnessed Manchester United wallop Wolverhampton Wanderers 4-1. Yesterday, I was really upset when I was watching the game. I thought that Wolves had no reason to score Manchester United at all because we looked a better team, we played better. You know, they were very shambolic, they had no ambition, no cohesion, they did not understand themselves. I actually saw the reason why Wolves were in the bottomless pit of the English table because they were nothing close to being good. They had nothing. They had no motivation. They had no leadership in that team. Nobody tried to push the team to do better. They were just out there, you know, doing whatever it is that they thought they could do in their head to maybe just get Manchester United at bay. But then, for Manchester United, a team that is being coached by Ruben Amorim, I felt like Manchester United needed to be a lot more composed, a lot more faster, a lot more quicker with the passes and everything. I thought Manchester United was supposed to be in that fashion. And I thought that the defense line of Manchester United would have done better to keep Wolverhampton Wanderers at bay. And I did not understand why we let in such a cheap goal from the Wolves side. I thought the goal was too cheap, and that actually made me very, very upset because this means that most of the times it is the lackluster and the attitude of the and behavior of the defenders that cost these Sonny Lamens most of the clean sheets he's supposed to be having. So with this, I want to go into my talking points of what I have observed, you know, so far. Yes, I've observed a lot of things so far, and I want to talk about it in this live, and that is why I appreciate your presence here. I appreciate you guys coming. I appreciate every one of you who have been here listening to me. I thank you so very much. So let us go straight into let us go straight into the talking points of today. First of all, I want to talk about Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United has been a team that has been dubbed struggling. Yes, we've looked like a struggling team because one time we are winning and the next game is either we are drawing or we are losing. And that actually has made Manchester United look like a struggling team. But amidst all of that, I am going to tell you that Bruno Fernandes is the joint top assist in the Premier League. A player that is playing from deep. Bruno Fernandes is playing from deep. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the deeper role of the midfield. This is where Bruno Fernandes operates from. And still, this maestro is still among the leaders in assists in the Premier League this season. He is actually on the same numbers with Mohamed Kudus of Tottenham Hotspur. He has 6 assists to his name. Mohamed Kudus has 6 assists to his name. That is unbelievable coming from Bruno Fernandes. Yesterday he had 2 assists, and I've forgotten the game we played. One of the games where he actually also had 2 assists. And yesterday I saw Bruno Fernandes go a little bit forward. You know, he went a little bit forward on the pitch, and man, he was so good. Bruno Fernandes playing in that number 10 position is a genius. You cannot take it away from him. Bruno Fernandes playing in the number 10 position, he will dismantle any defense. I don't see any defense that will be able to stand with Bruno Fernandes if Bruno Fernandes is deployed in the number 10 position to play for Manchester United. I don't see it because, man, Bruno Fernandes is intelligent. His football IQ is high and is top up there. This player is one of the best, if not the best midfielder in England as we speak. That is Bruno Fernandes. Look at a player that was deployed from number 10 to play number 6 position for Manchester United. Still, from playing in that 6th position, Bruno Fernandes still finds a way to also get assists. That is incredible. That is ingenuity. That is genius from Bruno Fernandes. And this is why I want to give him thumbs up. Yes, because what he's done is actually incredible this season. He is one of the leaders in chances created. He is up there in the assist. He is up there in helping Manchester United steady the ship. That is wonderful. I say it is wonderful. Yes, I am a fan of Manchester United. Welcome, guys. If you're seeing my face for the first time, kindly click on the subscribe button, click on the notification button. It is all about Manchester United. We are discussing Manchester United here. Any question you have, you are free to actually say it here, and we will together answer your question. So guys, thank you for joining. You are seeing me for the first time, click on the subscribe, click on the notification channel. Thank you so much. We are discussing Bruno Fernandes' ingenuity even after he's been deployed to play from the mid part of the midfield. Bruno Fernandes is still among the highest assists in the Premier League. That is incredible. You cannot take it away. It is incredible. You are great. You are real great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think Bruno Fernandes has done something wonderful for Manchester United. And at this point, Bruno Fernandes has earned the right to be called a Manchester United legend because he's done brilliant for Manchester United. He's been very instrumental to Manchester United remaining afloat in the league. He has played almost every part of the field. He's played as a defensive midfielder. He's played from the right side of the number 10. He's played from the left side of the number 10. He's also played as a winger. He's played as a false nine. Everything that you can think of, Bruno Fernandes have actually played in all of those positions. Unfortunately, nobody see your stream. Oh, sorry, you are just coming, and you will be here when a lot more people will come in. So thank you for joining. I appreciate you. The second point we want to discuss right now is Manchester United. Manchester United looks like a team that is struggling right now. Right, yes, we look like a team that is struggling with Ruben. With Manchester United, there is a lot of criticism. Manchester United bags loads of criticism because it is normal. Manchester United is about the biggest brand in the world. Yes, a very big brand in the world, and as it is, we are always like the team that everybody wants to talk about. It is very, very important that everybody wants to talk about Manchester United, and that is it. But I will shock you right now if I tell you that Manchester United is third in the highest goals scored in the Premier League. Yes, behind Arsenal and Man City. Manchester United is third in the highest goals scored in the Premier League. Manchester United is third, and you can take it anywhere. That shows the level. That shows. Last season, we were not creating chances. Last season, it was difficult for Manchester United to create chances and actually score goals. But this season has become different because we are creating chances, but even if we are not converting all of our chances, but it is glaring and it is there. It is fresh, a pure fact that Manchester United is creating chances upon chances whenever we play against any team. Against Everton, we created loads of chances. Against Brentford, we created chances that we did not take. Even against Man City and Arsenal, we created chances that we did not take, and that is that is a very big problem for Manchester United. It's a very, very, very big problem. So this is why I think that we need a let-out striker. I understand that we have good players like Joshua Zexi. I understand we have good players like the likes of the likes of Mbeumo and all of that. But we need a proper striker in that position whom can actually run off defenders. If Manchester United is on the counter, if Manchester United is on the break, we can have a striker that has the speed to run off defenders, a striker that has the physicality to actually play the hold up play and play in other players like the number 10 channels, like the likes of Mason Mount, Matheus Cunha, and Bryan Mbeumo. I think that this is what Manchester United need very well. No, I don't ask you. I am asking from his brother. Anyways, so Manchester United is looking like a team that does not have a proper striker in this moment, and I think that we need that urgently. Manchester United need that urgently. If we had a proper striker against Wolverhampton Wanderers, if we had a proper striker against Everton, if we had a proper striker against what's his name, Tottenham Hotspur, I think the game would have been different. Yes. On this note, I want to call it a day. I would actually be here later in the day, and we'll be streaming later in the day at about 8 p.m. Nigerian time, and I expect every other person to be here so that we actually have a full house where we discuss everything we have planned for today to discuss about Manchester United. I'm going to see you guys in my next stream. I love you all. Thank you for being Manchester United fans, and I'll see you again in my next video.